Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the pre-market sit-rep. Today is Wednesday, 23rd November, 2022. We will analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty futures today using market profile. So let's understand what happened in the market yesterday, and then we'll look at what is happening on the daily charts. For intraday charts, I prefer to use market profile, which gives a very good understanding of how the day structure has evolved and what it has in store for today. So yesterday we see that immediately we broke out of the previous day balance. So most of the balance was cleared right in the first half an hour. But this was a very slow market. The market rose from almost 100 points here, not 150 points here. And then slowly it started becoming a very rangy one. You see that most of the volume is concentrated between 230 and 260. In yesterday's video, I have told you that 18260, crossing 18260 is very, very important for the market. And yesterday we see that the market struggled near this level for 3 times. And then once it broke, it went up and closed near 18293, which is just below the point of control of 18th November. And this holds a very important, that means this is very significant today. So today we have to open above this level, and we'll see what are the scenarios for today. So what this means is that players are building up value. You see that we have built value, and players want to check what is happening on the higher side. So the market is basically an auction process where auction is checking what prices are doing at various levels. So what yesterday's move means that the lower prices have been rejected. That means buyers are comfortable with the higher prices, or sellers are not okay with lower prices. That's why market came up. So today we mostly are going to look at this particular zone of reference. That means we'll trade between 18304 and 18420. So this is my zone of play today. SGX is indicating a move somewhere near 18345. So we'll open somewhere here. And tomorrow is expiry, so players might kind of keep the ground ready above these levels for hitting all-time highs. However, I am not convinced about the market's up direction. That means this is called dichotomy. This is called dichotomy. What I mean by dichotomy is, as a trader, you need to be ready for both sides of the market. That means if the market is surprising you on the downside, when you are biased on the upside, you should be ready. Similarly, when the market is biased on the if you are biased on the downside, you should be ready for any upside surprise. So let me explain to you here. On the intraday time frame, I am comfortably happy to go for an upside. That means I can buy calls, or I can do anything on the upside. I can short puts or do anything. However, on a daily time frame, I will be very careful about a fall, because on a daily time frame, I am expecting the market to fall. So let us finish up the today's zone of action, and then we will understand what is happening on a broader time frame. So today I will look for breaking of this zone. This is called a single print zone in market profile. So we need to break 380 to 420 levels for us to bring more action on the upside. Otherwise, the market will open somewhere here. Again, if it is a low wick zone, it will kind of, this is one of the options. It will just die down during the day. If I have to look for puts, I will look for any fall or failure below 304 level, or any breakout. I will look for anything above 420 levels. When VIX is higher, I would have scalped the market even for this 100 points between 300 and 400. However, VIX is lower, so I have, for the past 1 week, I have stopped scalping. I'm just relaxing and enjoying my time when the market is not doing anything. This might look like laziness. No, it is not laziness. When the market is having low wicks, do not force trades. Do not force your system to give you trades. It will only give you junk. That means garbage in, garbage out. If you put garbage, you will get garbage out. So if you put a bad thought process behind your trade, you will get a bad trade. So the best thing that an option buyer should do in this market is relax. And this is an option sellers market, but sellers will also face challenges over the next few days when the volatility starts rising. So here we need to understand that this is the zone you have to keep in mind. So after the market opens, open up my video, check for this rectangle that is between 380 and 420. This is the zone the market has to break on the upside. Otherwise, we may be very rangy. So it will be rangy where with 345 or 350 as point of control. It has to go up or go down. So now you should be clear about the direction of Nifty on an intraday time frame. Let's look at Bank Nifty similarly, and then we will go to daily time frame, and I'll explain why I am bearish about the market on a daily time frame. Remember, I am playing a dichotomy here. I am positive on intraday trades, but I am negative on any positional trade. You should be very careful about long positional trades. Do not expect all-time highs sooner. We are in a low VIX environment. So large players are doing something that you do not understand. So yesterday I highlighted to you that this is a very key important level. If you notice in yesterday's video, this rectangle, this blue rectangle was here, but now I have shifted my rectangle here. That means every day I am going to the market with a very clear zone of reference, no kind of ambiguity in that. So I am expecting the market to open in this range and trade rangy. Any move above 620, I'll be bullish. I'll check for long trades. Again, I will look for order flow here. How the flow is kind of responding, and there is no point in checking order flow when the market is closed. So I check it in real time. So when the market is closed, it is better you observe market profile charts for any hints in terms of market structure. So if we go up, the first target I see is 42,720 or 780 levels, and above that we have even 44,000. If the market goes upon low VIX, remember the market is going upon low VIX, and we have to be very, very careful. That means when it is low VIX, large players will be attracted towards selling at every level, selling options at every levels, and you will feel resistance. So you have to be very careful. Yesterday also, you see that the market had Bank Nifty had a very small range compared even to Nifty. Nifty was better, but it was not great, but it was better than Bank Nifty. And we see that we closed the day exactly at the rectangle high. That means this balance high. So on the downside, however, I will be very careful. If the market falls, I have to check this virgin point of control. So I'll be very careful with the 320. Any break of 320 will lead to 180 levels. This I told you in yesterday's video. So on the downside, the levels have not changed, but on the upside, I will tag along as the market goes ahead in live market. That means as the market goes higher, depending on the order flow there. Let's look at daily time frame and understand where we are doing a mistake, or that means not mistake, basically where the dichotomy is. So you see that the market is kind of making higher lows. So you have to be very careful at these lows. Any break of these lows will immediately can bring a decent damage into trades. So we have to be very careful at these levels. So always, whenever you are having a positional trade, have a stop loss that is based on these ones. So let's see what are the what are the higher levels that the market can see. So just a minute. Yeah, I'm not getting the Fibonacci. So basically, if you have a Fibonacci extension, you just take an extension from here to here. So it will throw somewhere levels around 700 to 800. So let me again try. Let's see if it is working. Yeah, let me see. Now it is working. So take a Fibonacci extension. So initially look for a shorter period, and you will see that it will be somewhere. So yeah, so 636 I have mentioned in my channel that 636 is the level we have to break. So for now we have to break this particular 454 to this zone. So we have to break this zone for 636. but low VIX is kind of restricting the market. So large players may come somewhere near 500 and they keep on selling options, and you have to be very, very careful. That means the market can collapse because it is going on a low RSI also. So if we just add RSI, let me just add RSI. Just a minute. Yeah, I'll add RSI. So basically in this, you should see where the momentum is. You see that you see here, we are having a kind of, kind of small divergence. So basically we are having a divergence. So this is what is worrying me. So any fall will be very brutal on a positional basis. So you have to be pretty careful here. In Bank Nifty, this is more telling. So let's look at Bank Nifty, what is happening in Bank Nifty. So here also, do not become more aggressive. That means size your trades very carefully. So you see that we have to kind of, this is the zone I will look for 50% retracement. So I'm looking for a 43% hit. So once we go above 720, we are going to see 43,000 or 43,200 also. However, here also you will see that the kind of RSI. Let me add RSI. So RSI is kind of, you see how it is tapering out. It is not able to, kind of go up. So there is a kind of divergence, that is slight divergence that is happening, and you need to be very, very careful here. So that's why in positional trades, ensure that your position size is very minimal, and you are not taking excessive trades on positional, whether you are option buying or selling. Kind of the market fast on other side because of low VIX, because once the VIX shoots up, so we can see sudden upside or sudden downside. So we have to be very careful about that. Focus on intraday trades. If you're not getting anything, just relax, take it as a holiday period. That's very, very important. You need to kind of save your emotional energy for times when the market trends. So non-trending periods are those where you safeguard your energy, whatever it is, whether you are investing or trading, intraday, swing trading. You need to be very, very careful. Similarly, for option sellers, when the market is rangy, earn so much that you can get, and when the market is trending, relax. You need to be very, very careful during those times to avoid blow up of your account. Have a great day, guys. Hope this edition of Pre-Market Sit-Rep has helped you. Please give your feedback in the comment section. Please subscribe and also share the channel so that I get more subscribers. That is a good incentive for me for this small work that I do every day. Have a great day. Bye-bye.